everyone, Namaste. I am Munda Kahar, the teacher of Joint School Family, and I am taking your class 7 mathematics. Okay, so in our previous classes we have learned the laws of indices, some rules we have learned, and some questions also we have done. Okay, so in today's class also we are going to practice some more questions. Okay, so let's start. So our question number 1, okay, same chapter we are doing laws of indices. Okay, in this chapter we have already done the laws and some of the questions also we have done practice. Okay, now again we are doing some more questions so that it will be easy for you to understand. So our first question is x to the power a plus b, okay, x to the power a plus 2b and x to the power 2a minus 3b. We have to simplify it. Okay, our question is x to the power a plus b into x to the power a plus 2b into x to the power 2a minus 3b. So according to the rule, what we have to do here, bases are same. Okay, base is your x. Okay, if base are same, what we have to do now, we have to add the powers. Okay, so x to the power a plus b plus a plus 2b plus 2a minus 3b. Okay, so now we are adding the power here. So now let's add it. X to the power a plus b plus a plus 2b plus 2a minus 3b. Okay, after writing this, what we have to do, the like terms we have to add the like terms. Okay, so a plus 2a. So how many a's are here? X to the power a 2a plus 2a is here 4a. Okay, now b1 term you have to see, b is here and b is here. Okay, plus b plus 2b is here plus 3b minus 3b is there, so it will cancel it. Once again listen it very carefully. Plus b and plus 2a, these two if you will add, okay, these two if you will add, then you will get 3, sorry, b plus 2b is your 3b, okay, and minus 3b is written, so it will cancel each other, so this will be cancelled. So what is your answer? X to the power 4a. Okay, similarly let me do one more question for you. I hope it is easy, just you need to add the powers. Okay, after that you have to add the like terms, you have to simplify it. What will be the remaining? That will be your answer. Okay, now let me do another question for you. Our next question is 3m to the power minus 5, 2m, its power is 3 and m square. So our question is 3m to the power minus 5, 2m to the power 3 and m square. So now what we have to do, here also it is the negative power, how can we make it positive? One rule we have learned there, x to the power minus a, what we can do it? We can write it 1 upon x to the power a. Okay, can we write it? This rule we have done. Okay, again I am explaining the rule here. This 1, can we write this in place of 1 x to the power 0? As we know, okay, any variable if its power is 0, that means it is your 1. And divide, if your, while dividing, if your base is same, you need to subtract the power. In that case, x to the power 0 minus a, that is your x to the power minus a. Okay, x to the power 0 minus a is your x to the power minus a. So x to the power minus a can be written as 1 upon x to the power a. Okay, so what I am going to do this, I am going to write, I will make it positive power, that is here 1 upon 3m to the power 5. Okay, into, here what we can write, this power 3 is for 2 also and this power 3 is for m also. So 2 to the power 3 is here, 2 into 2 into 2, that is your 8, and m to the power 3 is your m cube into m square. Okay, so now let's do here. How much we got? 8 m to the power m power 3 into m power 2, that is your m to the power, we have to add the power, that is your 5 upon, what is the 3? This whole power is written here 5, and this power is for 3 also, and this 5 power is for m also. So 3 to the power 5 is how much? 243 m to the power 5. Okay, so m to the power 5, m to the power 5 means if you do power subtraction, then m to the power 0 you will get, that means your 1, so I will cancel it. Okay, so what is your answer? 8 upon 243. If you can cancel it, but it will not be cancelled, so this is our answer. Okay, I hope you have understood this question. So similarly, one more question I am going to do for you. Okay, let's do it. Simplification, that is also a simplification. If a is equal to 2, b is equal to 1 and c is equal to 3, then find the value of a to the power b, b to the power c and c to the power a. Okay, the question is a is equal to 2. If a is equal to 2, b is equal to 1 and c is equal to 3, then we need to find the value of a to the power b, b to the power c and c to the power a. So what we have to do now? Just we need to put the values here. Okay, so a to the power b means a is your 2, this a is your 2, its power is b means b is your 1. Is it clear what I have done here? A to the power b means a is your 2, b is your 1, so in place of a I have written here 2 and in place of b I have written here 1. Okay, so next b to the power c, b is your 1, c is your 3, so 1 to the power 3. Similarly c is your 3 and a is your 2. Now let's solve it. 2 to the power 1 means your 2, 1 to the power 3 means 1 into 1 into 1, that is your 1, and 3 to the power 2 is your 9. So your answer is 2 into 1 into 9, that is your 18. Okay, so your answer is 18. So based on this type of question, I will give you some question to practice. Please you all try that. Some easy question I will give so that it will be more easier to you to understand. So for practice, your question number 1 is, if x is equal to 3, y is equal to 4 and z is equal to 2, then find the value of x to the power y plus y to the power z minus z to the power x. Okay, if x is equal to 3, y is equal to 4 and z is equal to 2, then you need to find the value of x to the power y plus y to the power z minus z to the power x. Okay, second question is, simplify. This all are simplification question I am giving you. Okay, simplify 2y to the power 2 into 3y to the power minus 4 upon 6y. Okay, your third question is, x to the power 2m plus 3n, x to the power 3m minus 6n, x to the power 3n minus 5n. And your last question is, a to the power x minus y whole power 4, a to the power y minus z its whole power 4, and a to the power z minus x its whole power 4. Okay, So once again, please you all see the question, so that there won't be any confusion. If x is equal to 3, y is equal to 4 and z is equal to 2, you need to find the value of x to the power y plus y to the power z minus z to the power x. Okay. Similarly, another question is their simplification. 2y to the power 2 into 3y to the power minus 4 divided by 6y. Okay. Your third question is x to the power 2m plus 3n into x to the power 3m minus 6n into x to the power 3n minus 5n. You have to do multiplication, use the laws of indices and solve it. And your last question is a to the power x minus y whole power 4 into a to the power y minus z whole power 4 into a to the power z minus x whole power 4. Okay, so these are the questions that you all please practice at home. Okay, laws of indices chapter is very easy, you can easily do these questions. Okay, so for today's class, thank you everyone, stay home, stay safe.